Now to the miracle of tech. We turn now to the miracle of technology, helping people with disabilities redefine their lives. New technology is helping people with severe physical disabilities interact and do everyday things simply by thinking about them. Rodney Gorham, an ALS patient who can't use his arms or his voice, can now use Wi-Fi connected devices to control devices in his home, from picking his favorite playlist to turning on a lamp, adjusting the air conditioning, or running a robotic vacuum. Cleaning started. Even feeding his dog. Gorham is one of 10 people who've received a surgically implanted brain-computer interface device powered by artificial intelligence. The device decodes signals from his brain activity and translates them into commands.
This is the first time that we've used the device with layers of AI. The NVIDIA technology takes information delivered using Apple Vision Pro, and it identifies digital devices that are in the home environment, and then the BCI lets you make choices.
That BCI, or brain-computer interface, was developed by a company called Synchron, which has been conducting clinical trials.
The goal with this technology is that people who are dependent on other people can restore some of that agency, some of that autonomy. If you'll see in the demo that Rodney's wife texts him, she says she has to leave and do some things, and he's then in his own home environment interacting with the phone, with the fan, with the dog feeder, with a whole range of activities that he can now do on his own.
Elon Musk's company, Neuralink, is developing similar technology, recently announcing a second person with a spinal cord injury has been implanted with a brain chip, which allows patients to control technology with their mind. And Synchron hopes to make its device available to more people within a few years.
This is
hand-breaded chicken.
I apologize, y'all. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verses 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, which is Satan, whom the Lord shall consume with the brightness, with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Right, and that's what the Lord is doing, man. All right, and that's what he's doing, man, especially through his prophets, man. But when Yahweh Shai returns, he really gonna expose these elites, man. All right, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and that's what you just saw. All right, with signs and lying wonders. See, this is how Satan is going to introduce the MOTB to you, which you saw in the video, and he's going to present it to you as something that's helpful, as something that you could do 20, 30 different things. And how great and wonderful technology is. See, that's how Satan will deceive you to take the MOTB. But obviously, we know in the book of Revelation 13, all right, because this is where we're at, man. We're at the end, man. All right, we are at the end, man. This is Revelation 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small, great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark of the name of the beast of the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. And when you look at the barcode is 666. Okay, you know. And don't think that these celebrities aren't involved too, because they're involved too, man. You know. But hey, man, it's gonna be a time in society, man, where you ain't gonna be able to do nothing, man. And the only way, and listen, man, like that's what the 15-minute cities is for, man. All right, that's why they closing down all these stores. Why you think they're doing that? And getting rid of the dollar. So then they're gonna make you have a choice. You're gonna either have a choice to take Satan's mark, or you're going to have to suffer persecution for Yahweh Shai, man. All right? But at the end of the day, man, Don't take the MOTB, man. Plain and simple. All right? We always say it, man. We're going to continue to say it, man. We're going to continue to push the biggest prophecy in the Bible, man. The MOTB, man. We're going to continue telling y'all don't take it, man. And we're going to continue to show you that they're pushing this MOTB, man. All right? But like I said, man, don't take it. All right? Don't take that Charagma. All right? So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to say all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakadash. And you know, that was just a quick update. And you know, I want to say shalom to you elect. All right? To you sincere brothers and to you sincere sisters out there of the hopeful elect. And to y'all, this was just a quick little impromptu video. And shalom, man. DTAY abide babal, man. Excuse me. Why abide babal?